Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. I'm kind of still torn as to whether we explore this area from this angle. Because I'm kind of presuming that it's going to sort of tie into other stuff. Or maybe this is the only way to approach it, I don't know, but we're going to have to use our jump ring to get over there. I'll remind myself which one that is. Was it that one? No. Which one is it? Did I give it to someone else?
Soldier.
Yes.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
That's good. So I'm generally going to be concentrating on this armor spell. I'm guessing that maybe when I got thumped that didn't work anymore. Concentration dropped. So yeah, no, I should make more use of that. Defo. Let's see what's over here.
Need to find a way forward.
The glowing candle. Does this mirror do anything?
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
I'm going to sneak in here because I am on my own.
Don't waste a step.
I don't think there's anything in here. Chamber of Command. Okay, well, if we can pick lock on this chest.
This.
Ooh, it's a toughie. We'll give it a go, though. Go. Scroll of Cloud Kill.
Time to press ahead. Always
Silver key, which may well have been for the
there was
chest.
Magic within this mirror once. Consuming magic. But it's shattered now.
The mirror is shattered and beyond any use.
I lost my jump, but what I'll probably do to get back is just...
Something over there.
Yeah, what about it? I need Shadowheart down here. I think she'll be able to get across because she's got a bigger jump distance than me. I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, I'll just go to the fast travel point, I think, to get back. Now that my jump's worn off. Yeah, let's read this. Sorry, I'm drinking a fair bit because... not alcohol, but soft drinks. Just it's the hottest day of the year currently in the UK, and it's very, very, very warm. Got a nice cool Coke to cool me down. So the original purpose of the sacred mirror has been lost to the ages. Some suppose that it was the result of Telemont Tanthal's attempts to delve into the Shadowfell itself, in the time before the folly of his master, Karsus. Others claim it became an object of devotion after the fall of Netheril. We've heard about Netheril from Gale. That's he told the tale of the... I forget if it was a prince or a king who tried to absorb all magic or something and or to kill Mistra or whatever she was known by then, and ended up causing the collapse of the entire empire and their floating cities. When the lost-stricken survivors of the floating cities found comfort in Lady Shah's embrace. What is certain is that many of the Nightsinger's faithful claim to feel some echo of her power and majesty when in the presence of the mirror, even though it is shattered. They are often said to feel lesser once they step away from the mirror, hence the name it has become commonly known by. Our scholars continue to study it, but alas, its true nature may continue to elude us. Perhaps if the Dark Lady indulges us, she shall reveal another of these holy relics for us, so that we may feel the full power of her embrace. And I think I will get Shadowheart down here. I feel like she may possibly get more out of this area than I am. But interesting, it does feel like the only way to get down to that area. I'm going to separate as well. So where do we go? Down here.
We must keep going.
you can't jump on these rocks, but I guess we'll take the HP hit. Get any closer than that. Probably transfer the ring to her. I imagine she'll be able to jump? No? Because the ring's already been used. Oh, that's interesting. I thought maybe it was per character, but it's for the item itself. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think we can get there any other way. I do have various potions. Have I got one of fly or jump, maybe? Did go through a phase of selling a lot of stuff. Ooh, scroll of fly, that'll do it. That will do it. What do you mean can't go there? Oh, okay. So fly in this game seems to be more of a long jump kind of spell. And I presume we could use it again until it wears off in 8 turns. Rather than something like Celesta where literally you can fly, which is kind of cool.
Gazing into the broken mirror serves no purpose. The reflection it offers is like a dizzying kaleidoscope.
Does she get anything from this Shah mural? In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. The Dark Lady's name, always. Is that literally all she gets from it? Might see if I can fly her back. Shadowheart can get over here. I'm kind of intrigued to see what is over here. Yeah, we'll head down. I don't know how big this area is, so, you know, in terms of what's accessible here. Get down. Can we get down there, and would we want to get down there? First answer seems to be yes. I think that's more of a dismal drop off the map. Probably got something of featherfally. I don't want to take all that damage. Or fly, but I feel like Featherfall... I've only got one scroll of fly. I might have more Featherfall stuff available. Do I have a ring with Featherfall on it? I can't remember now. Ah, got boots. Have my Featherfall boots. There was a climbing rock there, I didn't even see that. Oh well, it didn't cost us a scroll or anything. Oh, this is from Raphael. In each of us is more than we are, parts and multitudes that form our thoughts, desires, nature itself. Manifold are the creatures inside you, and what you can become when you speak my words is all your parts made manifest. Your weakness can become strength if it is made legion. Quaking hearts can find courage in their numbers. The lowliest vermin can humble a Goliath if they stand as an army. This is to do with the rats, isn't it? And a ruin can become a kingdom, for one soul made many. Speak Ettore Mustag thrice. Become your finest self. All of them. Raphael. I think this is to do with the rats. The lowliest vermin humble a Goliath if they stand as an army. I think that's what this is.
Spell claims to divide an individual into a whole crowd.
Yeah, let's pick that up. I think that's what it is. The Cracked Helm of Shah.
A ritual circle. And an infernal one at that. What's it doing here?
That I didn't attack them. Oh! Oh, she hasn't got speak
Rat
with animals.
stares at you. It almost seems like it wants your attention.
Yeah, well, we'll try it. She's not too bad at this, actually. We'll try it. Oh, God. Okay, there's quite a high roll, but let's give it a go. No. Might take an inspiration, though. That should be a success. There we go.
It wants for you to leave it and its fellow rats in peace.
Hold up your hands in
The
peace.
rat's eyes gleam with uncanny intelligence. It seems to grasp your gesture and accept it.
Okay. Intriguing. We did see there was kind of like a King of the Rats type thing. That looks like a rat hole type thing. I don't get the chance to interact with it, however. Yeah, how we got down here now? Was it was up there, wasn't it? Well, to be fair, if we're teleporting anyway, but there's more stuff around here, I think. Look at the helmet that she found. Oh, it's not much. Yeah, I think this is a fairly self-contained area, so that's good. Let's see what's in the chest. Jumping potion. That's good, we could give that to Boring just to get him back if we wanted. Without teleporting. Zealot of the Absolute. What is that? This grisly trinket started popping up with the Absolute thing. Have we seen that? So what's these instructions? Investigate strange singing. Ascertain any connection to the relic. Do not deviate, do not fail, return promptly. Yeah, we'll take those. That's worth a bit of money. I think that's just because of the gloves we're wearing. The necrotic stuff. That's fine. Okay, so he's had one of his little minions down here as well. Do hear music. We got a couple of arrows, some stuff to sell. Yeah, it's quite an interesting little sidetrack here. And is that it for this side? I think it probably is. Yeah. More of a way down from above, I think. Far away is the teleport. I think maybe we do it because we can go back and use our orbs that we found, can't we? Be something there. Oh, whoops. Okay. Got it. Okay, well, we'll have to do it one by one. I like that you can teleport individually, though. That's pretty neat.
Can't slow
Okay, I
down.
think I'm going to take a short rest.
That's a the edge off.
Bump ourselves up a little bit. Remind me where I am. We want to go up to here. That looks like a room that should be accessible, doesn't it? Although that could be said of a few other spaces. It's not necessarily the case. Yeah, I think what we want to do is use the orbs we found in this thing.
A long way to go still. This way. Wait,
What's wrong?
nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
I felt something, a presence. What was it?
Lady Shah's presence. I felt her too. We're right where we need to be, under her gaze. This is the right path. Let's continue.
Okay, well, let's go on this thing. I think it's suggesting hit this one.
The disc is moving. One step closer to finishing Lady Shah's gauntlet.
Okay, we saw this. I think there's 3 holes on this one, so that's looking good to finish the puzzle. Imagine we've got to put all 3 in. We finally go. There's another waypoint there. It's going to be the Nightsong.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show
The
great
end is near.
potential. Do not falter now.
That voice say?
Test awaits. Descend to the Nightsong. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark justiciar.
Shadowfell. Ooh.
I will not fail you, my lady.
For anyone who doesn't know, the Shadowfell is not a nice place. It's one of the planes. There's, you know, you've got Avernus, which is part of the Hells and
Deliver
stuff.
the Night Mother's mercy upon her.
You have another one which
entrance
is kind of like the
secrets to
Heavens, which
night.
is kind of the opposite of that, where the Asimar and stuff come from. Then you have the Shadowfell, which is basically the polar opposite of that, which is just dark and horrible. It's where undead and vampires and all sorts exist. I've never been there in any campaign. Well, in one campaign very briefly. And it was not nice. And we're about to dive in. I'm going to save. I have no idea what to expect here. Should we talk to Shadowheart before we do this? What's on her mind right now?
The Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible.
What did you think of it?
Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden. But that place... I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor.
Tell me what you know of the place.
The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shah that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
You should journey separately for us now. That wouldn't go down well, would it? Alright. Remember when you told me night orchids were your favourite flowers?
Rings a bell? Why?
Just so happens I have one, right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
Just a token. I don't expect anything in return.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
Yeah, let's leave it alone for now. Right, well... is that worth anything to her in terms
My
of
faith
a
will
usable
guide me.
item? She hasn't got it.
Let's move.
Have I got it? Oh yeah, we should equip this. I forgot about that. Oh, I'll put this one on too. That's to sell. This is good. Yes, we'll replace this one. So this one's possibly inflict burning when hitting a creature with this weapon. Whereas this one deals additional damage to burning targets. That's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, rather like that. Okay,
What's next?
so change these boots up, didn't we? So let's put those back. Ooh, nervous about this. All right, let's do it.
Let's see.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
I don't want to do that. Leave her to what she's
All
doing.
right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just a show of respect. Trust me, you wouldn't want to displease her. Not here. Let's continue.
Well, you have to go in.
Your party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope.
Depending on your choices, the state of the region could change and some active quests may become unavailable. Ooh, it's a bit final. I might do a manual save here. Just in case something bad happens. But I think we're going to continue with it. We've come this far,
Party
right?
is gathered.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
I
Okay.
feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Can't jump any further. Maybe there's no fall damage. Does look like it.
On my way.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Nightsinger, witness my adoration.
Just go. No, that's too far. Oh, down here, I suppose.
Descend to her.
Oh. If there's anything else I missed when I was running past, let's go back here. That might be a few things here. No. Okay, what was the helm? I don't know. Okay. Nothing amazing, but going to sell. Seem to be missing people. Where's Karlak? Hey, why are you two stuck here?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Are they stuck again? You two, why aren't you going anywhere?
I'll take this way.
What's the story?
All right. What now? Very well.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Little quick save at the beginning of the conversation. Okay, because I'm going to say, you know, is this truly what you want?
Yes, I think so. My whole life's been leading to this. No turning back now.
Choose your own way. You cannot allow your goddess to control you.
Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose!
Persuasion. No, it's not. Your life is whatever you make it. Don't give up on yourself. Can you give me guidance to try and persuade you? Oh, no, I can't. 30? I can't hit that. I never rolled a 20.
If I have to step over your corpse to fulfill what Lady Shah asks of me, so be it. Your choice.
I don't want to fight her. This is wrong, but I can't afford to lose you. Do what you must.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
Let's try the persuasion. I hope it's not a 30 check again. 21. Take a guidance this time. So I can manage this 17 plus minimum, maybe as low as 14. I'll try an inspiration if I don't fail. I'm going to inspiration this. Do it again. Oh, stop rolling so low. And do it again. I don't want to lose all my inspiration, but I'll try one more time. Oh. A crap load of rolls, isn't it? Or I'm going to do another one. Ooh! Oh. How about that? On the final inspiration, got the roll.
I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more! You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
To kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
Alright, well, let's get out of here.
I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. But there's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Nightsong will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Cool, that was pretty good, wasn't it? I don't know why it still looks like we're in conversation. Oh. We may have gained an ally.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
Can't wait to watch her cleave Ketheric's head in two.
Right, let's have a look. We received a Moonlight Glaive. Two-handed glaive, we know Karlach's already using one of these. This object shines with a glowing light, weapon enhancement +2. Let's see, what's this sort of special thing it does? Strike a foe, conjuring an illusory swarm of moon-pale butterflies, gaining advantage on attacks against the target. That's pretty good. That's per short rest.
No time to dally.
Yeah, well, it's a glaive, so it's two-handed, so she wouldn't be able to use the shield. Can Karlach use it? And would she want to? You'd lose the +2 strength, but she'd be doing more damage because It's the extra weapon enhancement. It does radiant damage as well. So yeah, have a quick look. Now it may change because she's got a strength boosted by this. So it's currently saying this is doing 9 to 18, and she has this equipped. It's 10 to 22. So yeah, I think she's already trained up in glaives, so that's pretty cool. So it glows, weapon enchantment, it's permanent light, that's good, but there's the radiant damage that's pretty good, as well as the per short rest skill she can use too, so that is good. Ooh. Have I taken a ring off her? That was probably the jumping one, wasn't it? Have I got anything else that kind of would be good for Karlach in terms of rings? Maybe the can't be blinded. That's pretty good. Immunity there. That's good, because that's pretty much always going to apply because of her weapon. Probably why I've got it. Good. Okay, well, why don't we get out the Shadowfell then before something horrible happens?
I wish to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart? What happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Nightsong. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Aasimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
Okay, let's not say that last one. Let's say you're not alone, you have me.
I suppose I do, don't I? You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you. There's been something between us for some time. A connection. More than friends. I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you. Now and always. Do you want the same?
I'm sorry, I don't feel the same way. No. I mean, I feel like, of all the kind of romantic pursuits in this game, this one has felt the most natural and organic, you know, not just someone trying to jump on your bones, which didn't feel particularly appetizing or appealing to me. So yeah, we're going to go with I do, yeah.
It wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine smiling again. Shows what I know. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. That's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
That's fine. We'll just go. Cool. That was great. Enjoyed that. It's a nice little... I don't even know if it's the conclusion of Shadowheart's story, but it was good. Enjoyed it. So, I'm going to keep heading out into this Shadow Curse area. So there was kind of this path here that we kind of saw the start of that kind of led further into this area. So maybe we'll take that path now. It's just up here, isn't it? Get up there. See where this takes us. Oh, we never went back to speak to the rats, did we? We'll see. We might choose to do that at some point. Yeah, that was more of a curiosity than something, quest critical, I think. Elixir of Viciousness. Bad little hole. Okay, so that's the remains of that fight we did. So what's off? That might be one. Another one. Quite as good, that one.
Clustered fires and tents. The Absolute's army is camped here. Better not press my luck.
Yeah, look at that. Interesting. Well, can't get any closer at this point, I don't think. Don't think we can go over there. Okay, so that was good. I think we'll probably just have to turn back then. Feels like we've been on this side of the map for ages now. And still, I mean, we haven't even discovered half of it, I don't think. Let's zoom out a little bit. So we've got the ledger there, and this is Moonrise Towers down here. So there's loads left. Loads and loads.
Listen, the psionic detector. Githyanki are lurking nearby.
Quick save. Yeah, we're pretty well set up for a fight, though, honestly. Not in the brazier on. Where do we think they are? Now where to go? Maybe we should, sort of push the boundaries of the map. Perhaps, we'll keep going west. This is the way. Oh, hello.
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Okay, she's got some weapons on her, that's for sure. Where's everyone else? Oh, they're right by me. Okay. Sure, we've got our melee equipped. Yeah, I can't do the armor thing. But it's better if I'm concentrating on a spell, isn't it? So I might put the Hunter's Mark on them. Oh, miss. Unlike me. Shit. Okay. Yeah, have some of that. Gonna come around here, I think.
spill some blood.
Starion. What's Githyanki war magic, I wonder? Not immunity to fireballs, then. He could fly. Where can we send him to? Rooftop might not be a bad idea. Well, I think we're going to rage. We're going to attack this one. Only 65. We have got Reckless, though, if we need it. We could also start off with one of them.
What's it gonna take?
Give us advantage. It's going to keep giving us advantage, so let's action surge. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like this weapon has really beefed up the amount of damage she can put out, which is pretty cool.
My faith will protect me.
Honestly, I might just call lightning down. Oh, I can't. Okay. No Spirit Guardians or Guardian of the Faith either. Might just come and hit it then.
Let's do this.
We can put a we can put a hunter's mark on, say, this
I know
one.
what to do.
I'm not sure if that's going to make us have advantage against us, but let's move out. Oh, it probably would have done, you know. Is he going to make someone shrink? Yeah, we'll counterspell. Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. Oh no, she shrank. We've got mini Garlic. Okay, well, let's keep hitting this dude. She's still doing big damage. Where else can she get to?
Got it.
Yep, jump up there. That's cool. Hello. Surprise.
Still on my feet.
Okay, we need to get rid of this one. Form of Dread. What does that do? Okay, not great, but let's transfer our Hunter's Mark to her. I save that in case we take damage. Doesn't apply. What I might do is put the fairy fire on, so all these. Damn. Okay, that's concentration. I didn't realise that was concentration. Pretty much me done. I'll just come here. Hit for fireball. We can't easily get down. That might have been a slight error. I would have assumed he could get on that roof, but fine. Let's come this way. Yeah, alright, let's do a quicken spell then. Oh, can I not use that? Oh, because, yeah, okay. Try a whole person. The mean target's out of sight. It's annoying. Probably could have used a ranged spell actually. But anyway. Fine. I can hit this one. Why is that saying path is interrupted? It looks like it's hitting. Can't fly anywhere. What's up with Shadowheart? What wounds? Yep. Yeah, not too bad. Misty Step as well, up to get her right in melee range. Yep. Ah, she saved. My turn. Still got a low hit chance on that one. I should have advantage. That's a bit disappointing. How could I give myself advantage? Maybe if she's got the radiating orb as well. Maybe is that thing that she can't be frightened. I feel like I should have advantage on her. Let's do this with Shadowheart. It's only 60%, but let's try it. There we go. That's not in turn, but let's just switch to Boring Dad. Gonna put Hunter's Mark back on.
Let's get this over with.
Pardon me for the dog. It's the time of day when everyone walks their dogs outside, and he objects to the sounds of other dogs at play, I think.
Moving.
My word.
Okay, well, I was just thinking about the order we might do things, but just getting them off the board seems fine. And we'll do one of these. Hopefully it hits. Do reckless. Ah, it still missed.
Ready.
Shadowheart's already gone. No, stop rallying her. Hey, still 65. She hasn't got the hunter's mark on her. I'm sure I put that on.
Yes,
Nice. Okay, well, we're wearing her down.
This is good. Let's go.
So it becomes here. Maybe we can try that whole person. Let's do twinned. Old person, only 40%. That's 55 though. She saved. We got one. He could fly away. Probably makes sense. I don't know really. Can he go up there? Yeah, we'll go there because he's paralysed. He can't do anything.
Bye forever, pal.
Well, 60 will do with reckless attack, so got that one. Have some of that.
Under their noses.
Right, I might as well get the final say. Let's use our new hand crossbow.
Psionic detector alerted us to get Yankee attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
A little short rest as well, refresh some abilities and stuff. She was quite tough. So she had the Horak near braces. Quicken Mage Hand. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Okay. You do get telekinesis, which is pretty good. We'll probably keep those as like a utility type thing to use. Give them to Asterion for now. Psionic Ward Armor. This is medium. It's quite valuable. If the item detects that the wearer is Gith, they have resistance to psychic damage. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a saving throw against a spell, they regain hit points. Ah, might not be bad for Lae'zel. Let's send it to camp. It's pretty standard. Let's have a read of these. Do what has been asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine, else your punishment will be severe. By order of your queen. We'll send that to camp as well. In case you want to mention it to Lae'zel at any point. That's the bridge, but there is a waypoint there, so we'll go and get the waypoint, but we're not going to get any closer to the Absolute's forces. Yeah, could be worth having a little look up there before we drop down. Okay, yeah, all right, yeah, that's where the fight was, and we went down there. Okay, so we've kind of covered it, but let's go back. That honeyed ham, oh, we'll have that. Sounds lovely. Oh, that's got so much stuff now. She's still not over encumbered. Yeah, I kind of want to send all this to camp. You see this thing moving? I just saw that sort of shaking. It's almost like it's like a living hive or something. It's a bit gross. Let's activate the road to Baldur's Gate. That's quite exciting. Right, so we're there. We're actually pretty close to this Find the Ledger thing, so we kind of want to come back here into this, like, almost town square type thing. And, yeah, have a little look around there. That's where the fight happened, wasn't it? Let's go this way. This looks like a distillery, doesn't it? I think this is where that guy... and if you don't remember, it was a few episodes ago, the guy who had the white raven wanted us to go here and get a ledger that would prove to be a confession of the corpse he wanted to put on trial. It made sense to him. We get the key.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Who's that talking? Okay, we got some undead dudes in there. But they're not hostile. They're just chatting away. And I wonder if this might not be a good opportunity to say we'll come back next time. We've got quite a lot done. We encountered the Nightsong. We set them free. Turned Shadowheart away from her sort of dark goddess that she was aligned with. And we fought a Githyanki patrol. It's been quite productive, really. And hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, it'd be great if you could hit the thumbs up button on the video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the series, about this game, if you're playing it. Your own playthroughs. Anything you like, really. I mean, people have been coming up with people in the comments have been suggesting all the alternate ways they've done things that we've encountered. And it's always really interesting just to hear the different paths that the game can kind of branch off into. But yeah, let me know. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be great if you could do so. So thanks very much, and hope to see you again next time for more Baldur's Gate 3. Bye for now.